All right. It's Monday, baby. It's Monday, and it is time to grind. It is time to join the Grind Daily, the Grind Everyday crew, instead of the Everyday Grind crew. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't want to be challenged, you don't want to be pushed, and you don't want to hear somebody being completely honest with you, turn this off. This isn't for you. This is not for you today. Today's message is deep. It's going to be for real, and I'm coming at you. It's a full-blown attack at your excuses. It's a full-blown attack at your reasons why you can't. It's a full-blown attack while you're sitting, whatever reason is, while you're sitting in that job you hate, collecting a paycheck that isn't even enough to really do what you want to do with your life. You can collect the same paycheck doing something you want to do. But Sam, what do you know about this? Is what people say to me. What do you know about this? You're only 33 years old. You don't have enough life experiences to tell me when I got a kid, and I got a family, and I got a rent, and I got a mortgage, and I got a car payment, and I got a cell phone bill. You don't have enough life experiences. All right. Because now I have to be honest. I have to give you everything of me. Because if I don't, I feel like there's no way you'll believe what I'm saying to you. So I hope you listen, and I hope you tune in, and I hope you focus. But again, if you don't want to hear this, turn it off. Turn it off right now. Because today I'm coming at it. Today's the day when I give you me. Because people say, what do you know about pain? What do you know about failure? What do you know about sacrifice? What do you know about giving something up? What do you know about taking a risk? What do you know about a business? What do you know about this and that? I grew up in a family that had parents never married. Mom worked 3 jobs, dad laid carpet, stepmom worked at the phone company. They grinded. I'll never take that away from them. My parents grinded, right? They went at it every day. But I also grew up in that same family with those same parents, right? Those same parents. I'm talking alcoholism all around me. Brother going to prison, right? Fights in the family, infighting, people putting hands on each other. And I witnessed this. I'm telling you right now, what do I know about pain? What do you know about coming home in 7th grade and your mom passed out drunk with a bottle of wine and a bottle of pills, calling you a mother F and a mother this and a piece of this and a piece of that? What do you know about that? What do you know about that? What do you know about in high school? What do you know about in high school? Alcoholism all around you. I grew up with drugs all around me. I know about pain, and I lost my stepdad, one of the best people I've ever met in my life, at 16 years old, to cancer. I had him in my life for 12 years. And he was there for a reason, and I know it. And that's why I grind, because I know there's more in me. I lost my sister. She was 9 months pregnant, a week away from giving birth. What you know about pain? What you know about pain, Sam? I'm giving you my pain right now. I got to get it out of me because I'm sick of it. What you know about this? Me and my mom don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore for decisions that she's made, maybe that I've made, whatever it might be. But what do you know about this? And it hurts? You think it doesn't hurt that my mom we don't talk? That I used to get text messages telling me I'm this and I'm that and I'm no good and I think I'm better than everybody else? No, I never thought I was better than everybody else. But I knew I deserved better than what I was getting. And I made that happen. And I'm making that happen. I'm not going to sit around and let everybody else bring me down. So if you want to talk bad about me, if you want to say bad things about me, go ahead, because I'm going to smile and push through it. Because I've already been through it. You can't give me any more pain. You can't give me any more hurt than I've already experienced. You can't do it. So what do I look like if I'm going to sit in a job that I hate? I'm not going to go through that anymore. I'm not going to put up with this anymore because I deserve better and you deserve better and you deserve better. What you know about making sacrifices, Sam? 30 years old, married, right? 30 years old, married, took a job as a volunteer assistant at the Central Michigan University. Guaranteed $0. Made $4,500 that year. I did some camps on the side, but I made a sacrifice because I had a dream to chase. And luckily my wife was supportive enough. I'm not going to say it was all me. She was supportive enough to help me chase that dream. What you know about quitting a dead-end job? What you know about this? Now I'm 32 years old. I work in a bank. I can't stand it. I got a kid. And I'm miserable. My wife knows I'm miserable. I hate it. So what do? I take another pay cut, go back to college baseball, because I needed to get back in. I was out for a year, I had to get back in. But I gave up money. I gave up security. because I had some support from my family, my wife, and she knew that it was in me, right? So I gave it up. Yeah, we had bills to pay, we had rent to pay, we had car notes, we had cell phone bills, but we knew that if I love what I do, I would make it successful. So I gave it up. So what you know about sitting in a job you hate right now, because you got bills to pay, but you're still sitting in that job you hate, working at 9 to 5 that you don't like. Now, if you like your 9 to 5, trust me here, if you're in a spot where you're at and you like your 9 to 5 job, and that's what you wanted in your life, and that was the goal you set and you got there, then I am proud of you. I am happy for you. I celebrate for you. I promise you this. But I'm talking directly to the people that hate what they're doing, that made a decision to be where they're at, and they make all these excuses about their parents didn't support them. Alcoholism. My parents were divorced. My parents drank. So did mine. So did mine. I don't want to hear your excuses. I don't want to hear that nonsense. You are where you're at because you wanted to be where you're at. Somewhere along the line, you made a conscious decision to sit right where you are right now. And I won't do that anymore. I'm never going to do that again. I'm never going to do that again. I will not. What do you know about starting a business? Man, I started 2, 3 businesses. Went to the bank, put a business plan out, got a loan. Gave it up to get into baseball. I didn't want it. It wasn't making me happy. It wasn't what I wanted. Now I'm here speaking to you, and I got to give you me if I'm gonna connect and make you understand why you should listen to what I'm saying. I've had plenty of life experiences. I grew up. Now here's the thing. I'm gonna be very honest. When I was young, my mom was supportive, right? When I was young, my dad was my little league coach. I had a roof over my head my whole life. I had clothes on my back, so I don't know what it's like to be homeless. I'll never pretend that I do. I don't know what it's like to not have certain things. I'll never pretend that I do. But what I will tell you is this. I do know what pain feels like. I do know what pain feels like. I do know what hurt feels like. I know what you feel like. If you feel like, if you're going through the same things I went through and you feel like me, I know I've been there. But I've also been out the other side of it. I've never been hit. Not a family member in my life has ever been hit. But there was a time in my life where I wish they would have hit me so I could have fought back, because the mental anguish and the mental pain was worse than any physical pain you could ever give me. You could never, ever give me more physical pain than the mental pain I went through watching people drink themselves in the stool, passing out drunk. Coming home, mom down the stairs, cereal everywhere. That's pain. That hurts. I wanted someone to hit me so I could fight back. Because I couldn't fight back against that. So you know what I did? I went to my room. I put holes in my wall. I knocked doors off the hinges. I went to school and acted out. I did everything I had to do to let that anger out of me. Because I was in pain. I was not feeling good about life. Life was good from the outside looking in. I had everything I needed from the outside looking in. But I never wanted to be home. I never wanted to be home. The place you spend most of your time at, I didn't want to be there. Because when I went there, it hurt. And it was awful. And I didn't like it. I didn't like the things I was seeing. I didn't like to be called a piece of this and a piece of that. Right? But here's the thing. And here's the thing I know about you. You deserve more. I deserved more. That's why I took more. That's why I went out and grinded. That's why I'm getting more. And some people in my family think I turned my back on the family. I didn't turn my back on anybody. I deserved more than what I was getting, and I wanted more than what I was getting. Not that I didn't have the basic needs of life. I had food, I had clothes, I had shelter. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm telling you, those basic needs, those aren't what keeps you going at night. When you're crying at night because your mom's passed out, because you can't think, because alcoholism, because people are going to jail around me, and I can't deal with it, so here's the thing, I started down that path at some point in my life. I did that, but I said to myself, I looked in the mirror one day and said, I deserve more, and it's up to me. It's up to me to get it. So I grinded. I created a path. And I had already done this with my professional baseball career. I already set a goal and made it to a goal. So I knew that I could make it to another goal. And I know every single day of my life, I know that I will make it in whatever I put my mind to and go at with 100% conviction and be consistent and be persistent. I'll never stop. I'll never stop because I can't and you can't stop me. And I can't stop you, but you can stop you, and that's who's stopping you. That's who's stopping you. You can look around, you can do a 360, you can blame your circumstances, you can blame that you came from poverty, you can blame that whatever you want to blame it on, there's nothing to blame it on. I could easily be an alcoholic. I could easily be that, and nobody would say a thing to me. Not one person will blame me, but I'm not doing that. I don't want to be that. I want something better. Now what do you want for you? What is it that you dreamed about one day in your life? What is it that you wanted one day that for some reason or another you gave up? Because you forgot that you deserve better. You deserve more. You deserve everything you want, but you're going to get what you earn. So if you wake up, hit snooze, hit snooze, hit snooze, hit snooze, hit snooze, because you don't want to get out of bed, because you don't like where you're going to have to go when you get out of bed, then make a decision and change it. It's up to you. You can do it. It's changing habits. It's making decisions and changing habits. You had a goal once in your life and you gave up on it. Why? I don't know. Why? I don't care. Because I know what you've been through. I understand it. There's more I could tell you, but there's just not enough time. You had a dream at one point in your life. You had a goal at one point in your life, and you made a conscious decision to let that dream go. Now I'm telling you to make a conscious decision to pick that dream back up and stop hating your life. Or if you don't hate it, stop being content. Stop getting by. Stop just existing and start living. Start loving what you do. There is not a reason you have that anybody's going to accept. And it doesn't matter if they accept it or not. Because it's your life and you got to live it. No one's living it for you. No one feels your pain. Nobody knows deep inside what you really want. Nobody but you. So they can't tell you what to do. Only you can tell you what to do. So I told you this is a full-blown attack at your excuses. This is a full-blown attack at all your reasons why you can't. I've given up a lot. I've given up money, right? I've given up steady, guaranteed money jobs. I've given up a level of comfort because it was keeping me average. It was keeping me where I was. I wasn't getting better. I was maintaining, and when you're maintaining, you're falling behind. You can have whatever you want. You have to believe, first and foremost, that you deserve better, because you do. You deserve better. You don't deserve to be treated the way you were treated. You don't need to pass it on to anybody else. You don't deserve to treat yourself. You don't deserve to treat yourself like the way people treated you, because you deserve better. I knew that about me from a very young age. I knew that I was not going to be like my circumstances. People weren't going to bring me down. Nobody's going to hold me back. If I didn't make it, it was on me. And it's on you. So it's time to go. It's time to go. If you're watching this still, right now at this time in the video, if you're still watching this, then you do have a dream and I know it. And you do have a goal and I know it. Now it's finding it. Now it's pulling it out of you. And making that decision to take that first step. It's not easy. It's scary. But what's more scary? Living a life you hate or stepping out and maybe having a chance to live the life you love? And there's no maybe about it. Because when you pursue something with passion, when you pursue something with conviction, when you pursue something with persistence, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. You're going to have what you want. But if you pursue it with a little bit of, I'm not sure, you'll never get it. You have no chance. You step and you step and you step and you step and you push through adversity, you push through walls, you stop worrying about your past, you stop making excuses about why you can't do something, and you do it. Because you deserve it. But you're only going to get what you earn. So go earn it. It's yours. Now go get it.